latest one on the left definitely looks like Daisy Ridley, and the one on the right, yeah. This is Star Wars, the Black Series 6-inch Rey Island Journey from Wave 15, the latest wave in the Black Series line of toys. And wow, if you guys have been waiting for a definitive version of Rey in the Black Series line, this is it. Let's take a quick look at the packaging first. Same packaging as before in the Black Series line. Red box, beautiful artwork as usual of Rey in her Ach-to outfit. This is number 58 in the Black Series line. With the power of the Force awakening inside her, Rey travels to the hidden world of Ach-to, where she seeks out Luke Skywalker, blah 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 blah. There is the packaging, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to check out this beautiful figure of Rey. And as I mentioned before, if you were waiting for a definitive version of Rey in the Black Series line, this has to be it. Now, before we begin, let's just take a quick look at some of the accessories that comes with Rey. We do, of course, have a poncho that is removable. So let's quickly put the poncho on Rey. Let's see what she looks like with the poncho on. Very nice fit. Very screen accurate, I think, to what we see in The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens. Soft goods. Material, very nice. The hood is kind of hard to put on, but I guess, that's not really the point to the poncho. I think if you have it just like this, it does its job really well. Doesn't really get into the way in terms of posability as well, so really nice touch by Hasbro to include a removable poncho. Rey, of course, does come with her trademark lightsaber. Let's focus in here a bit on the lightsaber. Again, really nice detail on the lightsaber itself. I would say that the shade of blue on her lightsaber is more screen accurate than what we got beforehand. This, for comparison's sakes, this is the lightsaber we got in the very first release of Rey in the Black Series line. As you can see, a much lighter tone of blue than what we have here in this latest rendition of one of our favorite Jedi. The paint applications as well on the newer lightsaber hilt is a lot more detailed. It's not sloppily painted on. The older hilt is slightly bigger than the newer one, but overall a nice upgrade. Rey, of course, does come with her staff. If you guys have the Last Jedi version, the one where that was released on Force Friday, I believe that this is the exact same staff, mold-wise, as the other one. I think the paint applications have been upgraded a bit. Darker shade of black here. But all in all, really nice accessories. And going back to the figure itself, it also does come with the blaster that Han Solo gave to Rey. And very nice detail on the blaster itself. It fits onto her hand relatively well, as so, and it also fits into the blaster holster really well. So, really nice accessories that are included with this figure. It definitely adds to the appeal for Rey itself. Let's quickly show you guys how good she holds her lightsaber. I mean, this is alright. Nice battle pose here. There we go. Rey. Now, of course, in this latest wave of Black Series figures, Rey, DJ, and Captain Rex are the very first figures that Hasbro is releasing with the new digital face paint application technology. Now, I'm sure you've noticed by now, this is Daisy Ridley. This new face painting application that they're using is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, for comparison's sakes, let's take a look at the very first release of Rey in her Force Awakens outfit. And look at the difference. Look at the difference between the two face sculpts. Though the latest one on the left definitely looks like Daisy Ridley. And the one on the right, yeah, it's not even close. This is the figure you want to get if you want a screen accurate version of Rey, aka Daisy Ridley, in the Black Series line. I mean, this is on par, I would say. I'm willing to say that this is on par with even the face sculpts for the SH Figure Arts line, which is saying something in itself. Now, looking at the detail other than the head sculpt, which is absolutely phenomenal, I think Hasbro has really outdone themselves again as well. If you look at her vest, there's really nice detail here on the cloth. There is it's made out of soft PVC material. Not sure if you can remove it. It might be removable, but I wouldn't see why you would want to. The holster is actually a separate piece that is molded on here, which is a really nice touch. And again, even looking at, going back to the head sculpt, I think the details on the hair have been upgraded. Really well done, Hasbro. I am really impressed at what they've been able to come out with, and I can't wait to share with you guys Rex as well, which is coming up in a future video. But let's move quickly towards the articulation. Again, standard Black Series articulation here. The head moves up and down like this. Nice range of motion here. Shoulders go all the way up to this point. A little bit more than a 90-degree bend on the elbow joint here. Swivel wrists that go up and down. We have a swivel torso on a ball joint. I thought this was actually one piece, but apparently not. It's two separate pieces, which is, again, a really nice touch. Got a ball joint hip, swivel thigh, double jointed knees that goes past 90 degrees, and an ankle rocker to allow for pivoting, which is awesome. So you can get Rey in many different poses here. Let's get her holding her lightsaber here. She holds her lightsaber really well. The ankles really help here in regards to getting a really nice battle stance. In case you like to pose your figures the way how I like to pose mine, which is always an action pose. Now, I do have a little bit of trouble getting her to stand. Don't know if this is just my figure itself, but there we go. I had a little trouble getting her to stand, but maybe it's just my figure alone. Here is Rey with her staff. And there we have it, Rey Island Journey. One last point here, I think the lightsaber is actually removable. Let's get this going. Yeah, I do believe the saber itself, it is removable. So that you can actually have her holding, you can have Rey holding her hilt like this, like she did in The Last Jedi, or The Force Awakens, I should say. And just have her handing off her lightsaber like this to Luke. Superposable as you would expect in the Black Series line. Super awesome. And I highly recommend you guys pick one up when you can. I got my Rey off Amazon here in Canada. They should be hitting store shelves right now across the US as well at major retailers. She is 1 per case, so wish you all the best of luck in finding on the shelves. Do pick her up, because she is, to me, the definitive version of Rey in the Black Series line. She is the best figure that Hasbro has released. Hands down for Rey. Again, the biggest selling point here is the new digital face paint application that they're using to really nail down the look of the figure in terms of authenticity. I mean, this is Daisy Ridley. Again, compared to what we got beforehand, it's night and day. There is no comparison. This is the Rey figure that you want. This has been Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Rey Island Journey. If you haven't done so already, please leave a comment below, give this video a like, and subscribe to my channel for more great content to come, including more Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch reviews coming up very soon. And until the next time, may the toys be with you.